Good morning, Dalscone. It's Farmer Pete. It is 5:15 in the morning. We are heading to Birmingham today, Tricia's Toys and myself, to the toy and gift fair down at the National Exhibition Centre. So we're getting the train at Carlisle in an hour's time at 5:45. We better get a move on. So come with us and see what else we do in our kind of crazy world here at Dalscone. So Ellis, roll the titles and peep the horn. Let's go to Birmingham. It's 5:30. Is it too early? We've made it. We've got 5 minutes to get from the car to the train, so we'll need to get a move on. So we're at Preston. We had to change trains here to go to Birmingham. It is 7:10 and we've just arrived at the world's smallest Starbucks, but that's alright. We've got our coffee. Tricia's Toys ordered it. And you know in Starbucks always put your name. She says Tricia, T-R-I-C-I-A. T-R-I-S-H-A. Sometimes it just doesn't work, does it? So, it's 8:30, we're still not here, but another hour to go, and I don't know where we are, but it's very frosty down here, very frosty. Farmer Ben's just been on the phone discussing what's going on at home. Everything's fine, train's been on time, nice and clean, we've enjoyed our coffee, so the next stop is Birmingham. That's us just off the train, bang on time, 9:30. And now it's just a long walk into the NEC. I think he's in a hurry. So that's us finally made it into where we're needing to be. And there's all these different halls. I think it's halls 1 right through to 8, and we've got fashion, we've got gifts, we've got greeting cards, we've got toys, everything you want. The place is huge. National Exhibition Centre. There's lots of stuff goes on here, from farm shows to Christmas events to, it's right kind of in the middle of England, so it's a very central place for everybody to get to, and i.e. we're able to get here and back in a day. So Tricia's just over there in the queue for the cloakrooms. We're going to put our coats in so we don't have to carry them about all day, and then we'll be sorted and we'll head in and let you see what's inside. I mean, they've got everything here, basically from a needle to an anchor. You can even get an automated, cuddly, suckling piglet. And Tricia's Toys just put a rocking cool little meerkat as well with the jacket on. Just so much choice. See, it's country come to town today, but this kind of makes us feel a wee bit more at home. How rockin' cool is that? Beautiful stand. I know Christmas is over, but seriously, how cool is that? Do you think we should get one? I'll look at this for a Christmas display. I told you there's everything here. Tricia says, we'll just have that. Has anybody got a blank check anywhere? Look at that. amazing. So at last we've made the first purchase of the day, which is these. We've got mermaids, we've got snakes, they've got dinosaurs and sharks in them. It's a nice wee pick-me up for the toy shop. And Tricia's Toys has actually got her eye on the kind of cuddly wildebeest up there as well, so things are happening, thank goodness. Right, so we've made it to lunchtime. No fancy meals out today. Tricia's Toys is having BLT. A bottle of sparkling water each, and resisting the urge for the Pepsi Max. Salt and vinegar crisps for me, cheese and onion for Tricia's Toys, and I got the cheese and ham toasty, and they haven't cut it. I mean, seriously, come on. I'm not going to pick that up and gnaw it to death. So, quickest way to find a knife. So, lunchtime, and we're getting on very nicely. We're getting the train at 20 to 2, so not long left. So what have we found? We have found this new supplier here, House of Marbles. Some rock and cool stuff on there, which is, we've got a few products for the toy shop, so they will be in there soon. And the other thing is, and it's not even for sale, is this rock and cool coffee bar here behind me. Look at the theming on it, with the floor and the tables, and there's the baristas behind the counter there. Beautiful coloured tables. And the wee castle and giraffe to draw you in to buy coffee. Just inspiration. Great to see something like this. So that's one good thing that's planted some ideas. So this is hall 4 and hall 5 with the toys in here, and we've got the Christmas section along with an import section, so if you want to import some stuff from the Far East or India, etc. yourself, all the suppliers are here. The place is huge, so this is just 2 halls, and we've still another 3 or 4 to look at. We're not going to make all them. Right, we found this, seeing as he's nearly 30, but not to blow his head totally out of proportion. Yeah, what do you think? Here, you never know who you're going to bump into. Does anybody recognise this man from the Dragon's Den on the telly? Answers in the comments below, please. So huge, it just goes on and on and on. And sometimes it's these little gems, these little small stands where you pick up the little treasures. That's us back in the train. It was 20 to 3 we were getting the train, not 20 to 2 as I earlier said. And we left it a little bit tight to get back because the cloakroom took longer to retrieve our coats than we thought. So we didn't have time to stop and get our Subway, but we picked up a sandwich and I treated myself to one of these for the journey home. So next stop for us is Carlisle.
Now arriving at Carlisle.
Back on dry land, if you like, just off the train at Carlisle. So now just back in the car and another 35 minutes up the road and we'll be home. Well, we are home safe and sound, thankfully. It's 7:45, we've had our tea, So we're just out to lock up. I've got my hat back on just to make us feel like we're really at home where we're supposed to be. It's been quite a rock and roll day. We've went all the way to Birmingham, which is just a stone throw from London. We have spent all day at the trade show, came back home again in time for tea. So we're ready for a cup of tea now and a wee sit down before the morning. We got a couple of small things. I said when you go, you just look for a couple of little things just to make the difference. I think the coolest thing we've seen today was that candy cane gingerbread arch house. I don't know why, but I really want it. It's really cool. And just lots of new products. It's inspirational. Enjoyed our day away with Tricia's toys, and it was just a lovely day. So I think that's us. We will retire for the night. Thank you for joining us, and hope you enjoyed your journey to Birmingham NEC with myself, Father Pete, and Tricia's toys. Have a wonderful night, everybody. We'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.